finally, Similayo Fubara has been cleared and has been screened as one of the contenders in the APC primary for his second bid come 2027. The screening went smoothly. I'm going to be showing you how Similayo Fubara approached the vicinity, how he left the vicinity, and how he shunned the press. Sincerely speaking, no one knows the reason why he took that particular route or step. But when you look at the politicking happening in Rivers State, you begin to understand why Similayo Fubara is trying to be minute. He does not probably want to reveal his steps that he wants to use in clinching the seat. Probably, on the other hand, there's every tendency that he may not be happy following the fact that Okechinda went as far as picking this same governorship form under the APC. You know, it blew the minds of everyone. Seeing Okechinda, loyalist of Nyesom Wike, coming to pick the form. This is a member representing a constituency in Rivers State, Obiakpo constituency. Now, he did not resign from that particular constituency. He secretly joined the APC without making public declaration in the National Assembly that he wants to resign from PDP to APC. Only for APC National Working Committee to give him the floor to be screened, and he was cleared to come and contest with Similayo Fubara. So with what is happening now, Okechinda has purchased his APC form. He has been cleared. Tonyekul has been cleared by the APC, and Similayo Fubara also has been cleared. On the other hand, I'm going to be showing you how Similayo Fubara approached and how he shunned the media at this point. On the other hand, Martin Amehule, the Speaker House of Assembly, was actually spotted in the same National Working Committee being screened for House of Representatives seats. The same seats that Okechinda is currently handling, because Martin Amehule and Okechinda are from the same constituency, Obiakpo. Sincerely speaking, this is the plot of Nyesom Wike that is actually playing out, and that is the more reason, maybe assuming they're not conceding, that led Similayo Fubara to approach the National Working Committee. After he must have been screened and cleared, he left the place without speaking to the media. I'm going to be showing you all of that, but before I do that,
and I want to advise politicians, tone down your rhetorics. That somebody is condemning bad government doesn't make him a good person. Are you seeing the current political space in Nigeria, in this politicking year, heralding the election next year? Are you seeing the way people are talking? And I want to advise politicians, tone down your rhetorics. Politics is a game, not a boxing ring. Stop throwing insults around. Campaign of calumny. Call this person name, call that person name. If you do that, you have minimal understanding of politics. Because the man that's your opponent now can be your party tomorrow. And you'll be compelled by the party authority to campaign for him. How do you take back the words you have already spoken against him? Calm down. Stop the insults, the name calling, and all. What a disgrace it will be that the same you that have said this about this person, you are now coming to say it's our candidate. So calm down. Don't say what you can't take back. Calm down. And don't come out telling us about this person is a thief, this one is a criminal. We are Nigerians. We know them. Tell us what you are going to do differently. Tell us what is your own plan. Policy-based manifesto. Issue-based campaign. Tell us what you will do differently. Don't come and be telling us this person stole. We know them more than you. Even you that is talking and condemning them, we still know you. Can I surprise you? That somebody is condemning bad government doesn't make him a good person. There are people riding on the wave of the ineptitude of government to gain clout. There are people, after you will finish listening to them, your IQ drops. Because insults and abuses is the lowest level of intelligence. The lowest level. You are too mentally pedestrian. You are too mentally primitive and loquacious. All you do is calling people names. What are you going to do differently? Because all those that put us where we are now, they called others names. So we don't want that in 2027. No insults. Tell us what you want to do. Stop throwing insults to cover up your ineptitude. Tell us what you are coming to do. Let's see something different. Don't tell us one person does not have a certificate. Do you have? Have you seen your own? That's not the issue. Tell us what you do differently. Don't tell us somebody didn't build schools. We are not interested. Somebody didn't build school, but in education came first. But they did build schools. So discover that the problem is not the building, but investing in the education. You that built school, you came 35. Can't you see that you don't even know how to talk? I'm not talking about anybody. I don't know what you are talking about. You know what you are talking about. Let's see healthy debates. This I'm going to fix power. They will not argue, say, no, it's not possible. This I'm going to fix electricity. This I'm going to do roads. Let's see the social media space full of healthy debate, not insults. Your father, your mother, thief. We are tired. It's tiring and exhausting. This year, let it be different. What are you going to do when you assume power? If you assume power. Are you following what I'm talking about? When you have the Holy Spirit, you are careful.
I haven't seen exactly what Apostle Suleiman has stated. This is a clear advice, not just to politicians, especially to Nyesom Wike and others who feel power is within their hands, that they would actually, castigate this person today, tomorrow they castigate this other person, then next tomorrow you see them dining and whining with that person. This is the more reason why this particular politicking is happening. Let me leave you to watch the video, how Similar Fubara approached the National Working Committee as he was cleared and how he left the place.
Let's go. Let's go, sir. Excellency.
Welcome, sir. Excellency. Welcome, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes.
We'd like to have a chat. How it goes, sir?
Huh? For the past 3 days.
We've been dancing, yes, for the past 3 days.
Yeah.
Haven't seen exactly how he came. He did not talk to anybody. He just went straight. Even when they were greeting him, "Your Excellency, Your Excellency," he went inside. The screening went smoothly. He was asked to present his credentials. He brought them and they screened him perfectly. Now, when he came out, the media outlets, respective of them, we are expecting him to make statements regarding why he has not been screened all this while, and what is the controversy regarding Nyesom Wike stating that he is not going to come back for second term, and seeing Okechinda coming to pick the APC in APC form and all of that. Similar Fubara, as you could see, you watched previously, shunned them and went as far as entering his vehicle. He did not hold any press conference after that. Notwithstanding, the politicking is becoming more interesting and is becoming more tighter. But for the APC, it is obvious that Similar Fubara may not be happy, following the fact that how can you allow a PDP member, a man who did not resign from his own political position, came secretly or probably resigned secretly and came to purchase this same governorship form, and you people sold the form for him. So no one knows where the APC National Working Committee is supporting. Are they with Okechinda or are they with Similar Fubara? Is the APC hierarchy decision that every returning governor is going to return and will be favored on the primaries, is this still holding, or has it changed hands with what the politicking is becoming in Rivers State? That is what a lot of persons have continued to ask. Seen on the part of Martin Amehule, who a lot of persons were expecting that he is going to contest with Chijioke Ihuo for the House of Assembly seat to return back probably as the speaker or thereabout. This young man switched and went to occupy the seat of Okechinda. On the part of Nyesom Wike, he denied previously in his press conference that he is not aware if Okechinda purchased any governorship form under any party. As a matter of fact, an urgency, he told the pressmen that they should show him where Okechinda purchased his form. As for Kelly, he has not been screened because according to rumors, there are issues with credentials and all of that. So no one knows if he's going to be joining on the ring to contest in the APC primary. So far so good. It is now Tonye Cool, it is now Chinda OK, and it is now Similar Fubara digging it out on the APC primaries ahead of the general election. Remember, there are plots, there are rumors that if Similar Fubara succeeds in these APC primaries, there is every tendency that Nyesom Wike could plot other of his loyalists from other political parties to come and dig it out with Similar Fubara, all in the name that he must not return to the brick house come 2027. The question is, when two elephant fights, the grass suffers. That is the more reason why so many persons have called on the Minister of FCT that allow peace to reign at this point in time. This young man is the man who you brought to the people, and the people have liked him and they are working with him. What on earth is actually happening? On the part of Similar Fubara's camp, the 32-man list, including Chijioke Ihuo, Sugar Mayor and co, have actually been screened and they have been cleared for the House of Assembly seat and all of that. This is exactly the politicking happening right here in the Rivers State and there in the Rivers State, and so many persons are more interested in following what is happening and what is playing out. What is your thoughts regarding the politicking at this point in time? Because as we speak, Nyesom Wike was not actually happy following the fact that they felt that Siminalayi Fubara will not qualify or will not be cleared following his screening today. And he has come out to be screened and he's cleared. Probably his silence is to make sure that he puts his political gimmicks, he puts his political house, he puts his Simplify movement on track, because the game has just started. If this is your first time meeting this channel, do it often hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and click on the like button so let's get informations promptly when we drop them here. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Don't forget to get to the comment section, react positively, show your opinion and your views regarding the politicking happening right here in Rivers State. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.